matchup between the Vols and the Buckeyes at OSU is a big deal here in Knoxville and in Columbus and apparently our weather center. And here are Tavian Whitehurst and Cassie Nall to explain the differences between the two weather-wise and about the pride they share for their bands.
Hey there, East Tennessee. Big game coming up this Saturday, so of course I need to take a moment to gush about my Ohio State Buckeyes. What you're looking at here is the beautiful Ohio Stadium, more colloquially known as the Shoe. And if you look a little bit up here, that's the dorm I lived in my freshman year. Now, the reason it is called the Shoe is because of the original horseshoe shape. It was the first stadium of its kind and kind of based on schools like Harvard and Yale. It's been renovated a couple of times to increase size and attendance, as OSU is one of the biggest schools in the country. When it was first built back in 1922 and debuted, it held a little over 71,000. Now it holds a little over 102,000. But you know, when it comes to college football, we tend to squeeze into the stands a little bit. The most we've ever seen in Ohio Stadium is over 110,000. But of course, the best part about a football game, in my personal opinion, is the band. So I had to bring in not just my fellow meteorologist, but my fellow band nerd, Cassie Nall. Hey, girl.
Hey, I'm going to be representing Tennessee. I did not go there, but I love the Vols.
You're here for Tennessee long enough. You know how to hold it down.
That's right. So let's talk about the differences between the bands. First of all, the University of Tennessee band is known as the Pride of the Southland.
And of course, at Ohio State, the Ohio State, it is more properly known as the best damn band in the land. Yes, that is the real name.
And the Pride is bigger and also a little bit older, founded in 1869 with 415 members this year.
And I'm pretty sure this is the biggest band that they have ever had. And one of the main differences and reasons you're going to see that size difference is because with the Pride of the Southland band, you're going to have all instruments included. But with the best damn band in the land, it is specifically brass and percussion, really taking hints from those military roots.
And looking at some of the things people think of when they think of the Pride of the Southland, the Power T, iconic. The football team running out through the Power T before the game begins.
Now, normally at Ohio State, for the Power T, we have what's called the Block O. But on the field, during what's called Script Ohio, that happens at the beginning of the show, you're going to see what's called Dotting the I. It's done by a 4th or 5th year sousaphone. It's a very theatric performance, and it always gets the people going.
Absolutely. And the difference between the bands, they're really apples and oranges when it comes to their performances.
Literally.
For UT, it's all about the musicianship. You've got a full ensemble with the woodwinds, the brass, and the percussion in there. It's about the storyline and the drill that goes along with it. Ohio State, though, is known more for those drill formations.
Yep, it's big on the sound and it's big on the visuals, especially when it comes to the anti-Michigan shows. Those are always my favorite. They really know how to get creative. Now, of course, with every game and when you're around Columbus or any Buckeye fans, we usually do a callback of OHIO. So we go OH. I-O.
I didn't hear that.
I heard something. I think someone's there.
I think we'll just finish it up by saying, go Vols.
Yeah, all right.